Hey guys, Tomboy61, and it's the day. Carriers are officially in World of Warships Legends. Oh boy, there's a lot to talk about. First, let's go ahead and go through all of the changes, because there are some changes that they did not mention in the patch notes that we should probably cover. First things first, well, up at the top right hand corner, you're going to see the queue time until I get into a game, because let me tell you, carrier games, they take a while to get into right now. Turns out a lot of people want to play them. Who knew? It's almost like it's a very popular ship. Anyway, let's go ahead and look at the all new ships tab, and there we see it. There's a very nice new little like lower bar that puts everything very nicely. They have a feeling as content creators are going to start pulling out and using for other means. Anyways, down on the bombs, we can now see the aircraft carriers, and holy cow, are they expensive. Of course, we have the tier 3, tier 5, and tier 7. Tier 3 purchase price, 270,000. Tier 5 purchase price, 6.4 million. And then the one that's going to knock your socks off at tier 7, 23 million in order to purchase a tier 7. And then you're looking at another, I think, like 7 million to fully equip it. So you're looking at 30 million credits in order to fully kit out a all new tier 7 aircraft carrier, which is a lot. Like that's a lot. Let's go over to commanders. We do have our two new commanders. First, let's take a look at George Dewey, because he didn't only get two of the lower tier buffs for airplanes. He actually got several. First off, he now has in his far right slot, which a thing that improves the power of AA for all ships that he commands. Then down below, he has the two brand new skills for being a aircraft carrier commander, one that buffs torpedo bombers and one that buffs HE. I think that one on the right is just the one that everyone got. Yeah, it is the one that everyone gets, just to kind of buff them. And if you are annoyed by aircraft carriers, to go ahead and help you deal with them. Let's take a look, in case you forgot, at the all new aircraft carrier commander. For the Americans, we have Ernst King. Base trait is improve your ship's AA armament. And then the way I built him out is swatting flies, which increases damage of your aircraft carrier's AA. Emergency power, which increases the speed of your planes. Then out of sight, which improves the concealment and maximum HP of the dive bombers. Then burn baby burn, which increases the damage and the fire setting chance of said dive bombers. And finally, one last buff to the dive bombers, which is going to give a base airspeed boost to the dive bombers. Looking over on Japan, you have Yamaguchi, who is the reverse for the Japanese. He's going to have his base trait increases your ship's AA armament. Then the way I have him set currently is swatting flies, which is going to increase that AA damage. Then dark silhouette, which decreases detectability of the carrier. Then hidden threat, which is going to buff those torpedo bombers. Then another sea detectability buff at look at me now. And then a boost to the airspeed of torpedo bombers. And then I actually went and boosted his concealment rating even more. One nice thing is you are now able to use each other's of the aircraft commanders in as an inspiration. During the test, you were not able to. It is nice to see that you can go ahead and use that. Now, campaigns and missions. Oh boy. Okay, so one, the missions do seem to be very much worth it, because you get the big crates as a reward in addition to being able to unlock the commanders. So win 3 battles, cause 40,000 damage with torpedo bombers, cause 35,000 damage with dive bombers, and then destroy 5 ships is what you're going to have to do in order to unlock them. And you get a free big crate with each of those, which is really nice. You know, get 8 free big crates. Maybe you'll be able to get a free premium out of them. If not, get some free boosters, get some free camos. Always nice to see that. Weekly Havok is your usualness. You have your endurance trials and then your shakedown trials. The thing that is more interesting is the reward for hero. That's the bonus do medals, get unlocks. So watch out. There may be some tryhards out there because this is how you're going to be able to unlock doing certain things early. And this week, the tryhards will be out there because getting a Kraken is one of the reward slash challenges, followed by also earning a high caliber and dreadnought. Those seem to be fairly easy. Just kind of take out your favorite battleship and duke it out accordingly. So that is everything new in campaigns and missions. Let's go on to the store because oh my goodness, is there there's a big sale going off. First off, grab SPI, 25% off the XXL bundle if you want the SPI. But really, just go over to the ships tab and you're going to see pretty much every single premium ship is on sale. For the Americans, it's the Sims, and it seems that they did also bring some back. So some ships that were hidden away are now back in the game for you to purchase. So for the Americans, the following ships are 25% off. That's the Sims, that's the West Virginia, that's the Monaghan, that's the Flint, Arizona, Indianapolis, Kidd, and Boise. So every single USA ship is on sale. For Japan, that is going to be the Mutsu and the Ashitaka. Of course, the Ashitaka did receive a buff this go around. I don't have her, so I won't really be able to say if that 1 second reduction in reload time was worth it. For the UK, Duke of York, Cheshire, London, Cossack, Hood, Gallant, Nelson, and Exeter is all on sale. For Germany, Mutant surprisingly not on sale, so I guess maybe the recent premiums aren't on sale, but Grafsby, P.E. Frederick, Scharnhorst, Z39 are all on sale. France, you do have both Le Terrible and Charlemagne on sale, and for the Russians, you have the Okhotnik, Molotov, Leningrad, and Poltava on sale. And for Italy, you do have the Julius Caesar and the Abruzzi. And if you go over to the recommended tab, Orkin is on sale in case you wanted to go ahead and pick that up. One thing I do want to check though are the ships that are in this list on sale. And no, the Tech Tree premiums, I don't know what you want to call those, are not on sale. But overall, very interesting update. I, for one, am pretty excited about it. The queue time on aircraft carriers is going to be long, and if you want to play an aircraft carrier, get ready. One thing I did really like is the ability to set your waypoints. If you go into the map, it's as simple as going over onto the map and then holding X, or I guess that would be square for you PlayStation players out there. The second you do move anyway, like if you go ahead and touch the throttle or touch the steering, you will override that command and it'll kind of delete it. I accidentally I parked myself next to an island for concealment and then needed to get out of there, and thought, I was like, set the waypoint and then I'll do this quicker, and then it just stayed there because I was being dumb. Anyways, it's interesting. Aircraft carriers are here. Let's see how they play. Let's see what happens now that they are forced to be in all human games as opposed to those heavy AI bot games, and time will tell what this feels like. Guys, my name is TommyBoy601. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See ya.